Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Reshmi Mukherjee. In my channel, you get ICSE, ISC English Literature and English language topics. Now today, what we are going to do, we are already doing a phrasal verb series. Don't forget to check that. That will be very helpful for practice for all the classes, whether you are in 9, 10, 11, 12. Phrasal verbs is important for all now. It's not just that you will get one or two sentences in class 9 or 10, because recently we have seen that phrasal verbs has become very common even in class 9 as well as 10. So those who are interested, do check it, and check those videos. I will attach the link also in the description box. Moreover, transformation series we are doing here. As you can see on the screen, these are unique sentences that you will not get in many of your books. Okay, so we will discuss those. You will know the rules, how they are formed. Okay, and you can take it as a mock paper and see how far you can score out of the total number of questions. Okay, if you haven't followed my website, it is slotskill.com. Do check it. That has a lot of content, helpful content for your exam. And okay, let's start. If you are interested in sharing, because my private batches who have joined my class, they discuss their question papers in the class itself. But here, I am not able to discuss a lot of papers for you. So before the exams, if you want, we can discuss your question papers, or if any paper that you have doubt in, you do not have the answer key to it, prepare it in a form of a PDF and share it with me. We can discuss these questions in the YouTube channel itself. Okay, this is a benefit to you that I want to give you, because I cannot provide this help to everybody, and possibly all the PDFs that I have already received, it is very difficult to solve over here, but I will try to solve as many as possible so that your doubts are sorted, right? So first question, if you are interested, share the PDF to slotskill.contact@gmail.com. This is my email ID. First question, there is no doubt that Madhuri is the most attractive girl in our class. So beyond all doubt, once you read beyond all doubt, you know that this portion is already done in the question, right? There is no doubt. This part is already done over here, beyond all doubt. No, right? What remains? That Madhuri is the most attractive girl in our class. So this part is what? This is nothing but degree of comparison. Do it in that way. Beyond all doubt, the most attractive, not one of the. So beyond all doubt, no other girl is as attractive as Madhuri in our class. Simple as that. Next question. As the mountaineer climbed higher and higher, he found it more difficult to breathe. Okay. The higher, so there are two portions. So he is climbing higher, and second portion is finding it difficult. So the higher the mountaineer climbed, okay, the more difficult he found it to breathe. Right? The higher the mountaineer climbed, the more difficult he found it to breathe. Correct? Next question. You can join my Telegram channel and my WhatsApp channel. Link is given in the description box, as you can see here. Nothing substantial can be achieved without hard work and perseverance. We have to be careful, because a question mark is placed over here. We have to end. Either you will be told to change the assertive sentence into interrogative sentence, or you will be given like this, begin and ... question mark. You have to end it with a question mark. So nothing is given. So can anything be achieved, can anything substantial be achieved without hard work and perseverance? Question mark. Can anything substantial be achieved without hard work and perseverance? Clear? All the words need to be there, right? Next question. Let us move to the next one. Some of you who attended the camp have been selected. So there are people like NCC, they go to different camps and stuff. So all of them are not selected in the end, right? All of them do not do their best. So some of you who attended has been selected. So we can say how? Not all of you who attended the camp have been selected. So the only thing you have to change is over here. Not all of you who attended the camp have been selected. Rest of it, you see, from here to here, everything remains the same. Not all of you is just the difference that you have to do. Next, number 5. Had it not been for Usha's common sense, we would have been tricked. I already told you examples of but for, save for, notwithstanding, unless. So, this is one such sentence. Save for, it works same as but for. Save for, but for, exactly the same. So, save for Usha's common sense. What helped us? What saved us? Common sense, Usha's common sense. So we will write it in this part of this side of the sentence. First part. Save for Usha's common sense, then what remains? We would have been tricked. Save for means if Usha's common sense had not helped us, what would have happened? We would have been tricked. So save for Usha's common sense, comma, we would have been tricked. That's it. Next question. Sanjeev advised me against taking the field first. So Sanjeev's, now advised, this is what? This is verb. We have to change it into noun. Sanjeev's advice. So the word spelling will be ADVICE. Sanjeev's advice to me was against taking the field first. Sanjeev's advice, CE, ADVICE. Advice to me was against taking the field first. Right? Here, if you have followed me till here, possibly the sentences are helping you. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, because that will help the others also to understand the topic better. Okay? There are not many like you who have private tutors. There are many people from the villages who just can afford the internet somehow. So they can also score good marks in English. If you want a world, a country where everybody can speak good English, can know good English, right? So share it as much as possible so that it can reach all the corners of this country, so that it benefits them during their exams, right? Let's move to the next question, number 7. Unnerved by all the criticisms, he continued to work. So no criticism could unnerve him. Okay? All the criticism, this much is already done. No criticism could unnerve. D is not there. Okay? No criticism could unnerve him unnerve him from work. Okay? Continued to work. This one will also be erased. Why? Because we are already saying no criticism could unnerve. That means it is a continuous process. No criticism could unnerve him from work. Okay. So number 7 is done. Number 8. It was a rumor that broke the peace of this village. So what broke the peace of this village, comma, was a rumor. As simple as that. What broke the peace of this village? This part is done. Second part, put a comma and write was a rumor. Okay. Next, number 9. If you think that I am hurrying a bit, do pause the video. Try on your own, then see if you have answered it correctly. Okay. He had to choose between honesty and corruption. So this is the simplest sentence possible. He had to make, it can be given it in another way also. You can be told that change the word choose in its noun form. It is choice. Okay. Choose is the verb form. Choice is the noun form. He had to make a choice between honesty and corruption. Alright. Next question. He lived lavishly and that made him a bankrupt. So begin is his. So this one we have to change. His lavish life. Okay. His lavish life made him a bankrupt. His lavish life made him a bankrupt. Okay. So the only portion that we are changing is here. His lavish life. So if you can change the portion correctly, the exact portion that is required, you will see you do not have to make a lot of changes in your sentence. The whole sentence should not be completely changed. Minimum number of changes you have to make. See over here, just 2 words, lived lavishly. We have changed and the rest will remain the same, right? So possibly till here you have understood and this has helped you. You got a clear idea how to transform these sentences, right? So over here, the work that I tell you to do every day, number of sentences we did today is 10, right? So out of 10, your work will be, after you have done it, if you want to solve it again, do try it again. And then once you have tried it, write to me how much you have scored out of 10. Okay. This is very important. You must do it because this will help you in judging yourself. Okay. That whether you are able to solve the answers correctly or not, whether you need more practice in transformation or not. And once I get this report from you, I will know whether I have to bring more transformations for you or I need to bring more phrasal verbs for you or conjunctions joining sentence or tense. Okay. So we will keep on doing this practice series and do be with me so that with your constant support, I can bring more helpful videos for you. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe once again. Thank you so much. See you in my next class. Bye-bye.